Does anybody rob banks anymore? Is that an era that's gone? And what would you wear if you did? I remember reading a story. I believe it was one of those Florida Man stories, but I read a story about a guy who read online that lemon juice would make you invisible to certain forms of cameras. And so he assumed that that was, and I think it was like thermal cameras or something, but was convinced that this meant all CCTV. So he smeared himself with lemon juice from like one of those plastic lemons and then went in and tried to rob a bank and then was really confused when they just caught him like 2 hours later because they were like, well, that's the guy. And he went, I was wearing the juice. I was wearing the juice. How do you find me? Do you remember those Brazilian robbers that colored their faces in with Sharpie? Yes, I do. That's another one. It's all internet scams now. They're lacking in the dress code department. I think if you're a hacker, you should at least be mandated to dress like you are in the movie Hackers or maybe The Matrix at a push. Like, you should be dressed head to toe in leather. You should have fuck up haircuts. You should look ridiculous. You should at least have a look to you. As it is, I imagine they're all just wearing sweatpants, which just doesn't feel right. It's a bit loud for me. Hang on. I was wearing the juice. Why bother hacking when you can do an NFT rug pull? Going to bed, y'all. Good night, y'all. I'm going to bed. I don't know if anybody's been catching up with the Hawk Tuah woman and her legal disasters. The fashion in Hackers is one of the many excellent things in that film. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone look weirder than, oh, what's his name? The guy from Scream. He was in Twin Peaks: The Return. He's into D&D. Matthew Lillard. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone look weirder than Matthew Lillard in that movie. In a good way. Balaclava? Balaclava too, sure, why not? I don't think I can wear a balaclava as an Irish person. There's too much baggage there. Matthew Lillard is very hot in Hackers. His name is Serial Killer. Right, I'm gonna clean my face. Hawk Tuah has to be the dumbest reason someone has become famous in an increasingly crowded field. I have complicated feelings about Hawk Tuah. Hawk Tuah is a really, really dumb thing to get famous for. However, if you're gonna get famous for a dumb meme, I respect the fact that she milked it for all it was worth and had like a successful podcast on high profiles networks called Talk Tuah and, you know, did like brand deals and stuff like that. If you're going to be a one-hit wonder on a meme famous kind of level, then sure, milk it for all it's worth. Get your bag, girl, or whatever people say nowadays. However, she also does seem to earnestly like cryptocurrency and Elon Musk, so she's probably a bit of a wrong'un. And she got involved with that whole NFT rug pull thing and is probably going to prison. So I have complicated feelings. One spit wonder, ban. He set that one up. Go piss, girl. I mean, it's a weird thing to get famous for, because in my opinion, it isn't even funny. The only person to ever go to prison for the NFT scams, and here's where it gets complicated, is that I think she probably, earnestly, is simply too stupid to really understand what she was doing. I believe that. I believe that she is too stupid a person to actually understand that what she was doing was illegal. So I don't know if the punishment should be that harsh. The same way that, like, you know how Grimes is a fairly, like, weird wrong'un? I think Grimes, for the most part, is simply too dumb to live and just goes along with shit. So on a certain level, I almost feel sorry for them. And I know that's rude, but it is genuinely what I believe. Don't assume malice when stupidity explains it. I think, is that Occam's razor? No, that's a different thing than Occam's razor. Anyway, I'm going to carry sex, but as my punishment. We got arrested for starting a punch-up at a wedding, like the Radiohead song. And now we have to haul sex to a charcoal shed, which is up here somewhere, I assume. Is this the shed? Where's the shed? Hang on. And then also, here's the shed up to sea. And then we also need to find a way to get Hans not dead, because he's going to be killed. Radiohead jump scare. That's one of my favorite Radiohead songs, I think, is Punch Up at a Wedding. Really great. Grimes was pumping out Elon's kids before he started giving away horses for it. Skill issue. That's the thing. It's like Grimes. I'm the same. I have no sympathy for Grimes. I think she's probably a really bad person. However, she's also, I think she is stupider than evil. Like, more stupid than evil. Which I guess provokes some sort of leniency. Like, a little bit. How do I put down this bag? Where do I put this down? Do I put it down here? Does that work? I genuinely don't know. She was doing it for love. Honestly, I think loving Elon Musk proves my point. There we go, that worked. Wait, no. 0 out of 3. Where the fuck? Charcoal shed? Isn't this the charcoal shed? Do I have to open the door first? Oh my god. This must be the charcoal shed. Right, sec in here. This seems like a fairly lenient crime. She's as dumb as 2 dumb bricks. She just happens to also be less evil than Elon, if only for personal reasons. Is this done? Did that work? Oh no, fuck. I assume that worked now. Just shows how low our standards have come. I know. Ugh. See, this is what I mean. She recently commented on evilness, saying, I think people worry too much about people being evil. Even if I was, it would be because I'm an AI and this is all a simulation. You can tell that is something that she read online or was told by either Elon Musk or some other fucking douchebag ex-boyfriend who wears aviator sunglasses and has just kind of accepted that into her life as a worldview. It's why her last album was full of that shit, and it's a terrible album because of it. You can tell that she just read that in a tweet and went, yeah, that's part of my worldview now. She's so dumb. The rules to Dreya's gulag are really confusing. I'll put everybody in my gulag just for different levels of time. It will be a very crowded room. The simulation, the Matrix, is just the deep state. If someone says it earnestly, you can tell they're rock stupid, fat, or both. And I think she is both. Make a movie sequel, Gulag. Being a bit dumb, no Gulag. I'd put... Oh, Grimes would definitely be in the Gulag. But not for that long. I think she'd be in there for as long as somebody making a 3rd sequel to a movie without my permission. Grimes needs to touch grass, and I never say that. No, please, I don't want to touch her. Nearly done with all the sex. Good stuff. I would take this as a punishment for a crime. If I, robbed a bank or something and they were haul sex for a day, I'd be absolutely, thank you. Hello, little dog. You're kind of ugly, but not as ugly as my dog. She can touch mud also, that'll do it. But you know that as soon as she touches mud, she'd, some fucking predatory Instagram influencer would come up and say, did you know that mud has toxins? And then she'd get in, a conspiracy cult about mud. She's that kind of person. There's a lot of them around, and a lot of them are on the internet. That's why I'm less and less on social media. Are we done now? How many have I done? Hang on. Journal. 0 out of 3? Where the fuck is the charcoal shed? Instead of the gulag, I suggest the classic go document 10 trees in Siberia. Has to be 10 undocumented trees. They're all documented. Go plant 10 more with your bare hands. I can't help that. They'll always have something. Okay, where exactly... Hang on, open the map. Open the map. Where the fuck is this coal shed? We'll find it. Whatever. It might... Is it inside the wall? It doesn't look like it's inside the wall. Wait, is it? Oh, fuck, it is. I'm carrying it up here. It's inside the wall. Oh! Yes, it is through the archway. Right. Sex this way, please. It might get dark by the time I'm done with this. Emma gets mad at me when I talk about putting people in gulags. Because she's read more history than I have. I was like, stop saying you're going to put people in gulags. It's awful. It would be a nice gulag. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It would just be a mild punishment. I don't know. We'll see how bad it is. I bet the cart dropped you off next to the archway because you have to go through the archway. I mean, that makes sense. That's almost like using your brain, but that's not something I'm fantastic at. I mean, I'll defend Grimes in one very particular way. I think she produced 2 extremely great albums. I think they're called Visions and Art Angels. Those are great albums. I'll listen to them any day of the week. Now, have I in a long time? No. Because it sort of soiled it, knowing how stupid she is. Like, you know, when you listen to a song and you're like, oh, this is great, this is genius. The person who made this must be very smart and competent. And then you listen to a Grimes interviewer and you're like, fuck me, how'd you fluke into making Art Angels? So it's probably ruined now. But they're really good albums. I'd recommend them. It's like what people say about Kanye West, right? Where Kanye West, like, Late Registration and Graduation and, what was the other one? What's his big one as well? I can't remember what other Kanye albums are. They all say that, oh, these are great albums, and then you read anything that he said and go, Jesus Christ, you're a fucking moron. So it kind of ruins them. Dreya reads one line about gulags. This is my worldview now. People have to be gulagged. They're fine. I could do them right. Sure, Stalin made some horrible gulags, but that's not an indictment on all gulags. Isn't it nice how we can use Spotify to barely support the artists? I don't know, like, how much... Weirdly, I think I'd be more likely to listen to Grimes if I pirated it, which I did at the time. I thought people got too into Grimes too quickly. I think, as a balance, I think Visions and Art Angels... I don't think I've ever actually heard her first album, but Visions and Art Angels are fucking awesome albums. Really good. But, I don't know, maybe there was an element of Shyamalaning her, where it was like, this is the new big thing, like, when she's only released a couple of things. That always goes wrong. People jump on board too quickly as, like, this is the best artist of all time.
Another 11 to go.
Oh, no. This happened with, Hosier as well, honestly. Hosier seems like a good guy. However, I think nothing Hosier has made since his first album has been that great. And everybody was hailing him as like, this is the best artist of our generation. And then it was like, Take Me to Church is really good. And the rest of it, jumped on the peak Tumblr aesthetic and sound. That is true, definitely. Grimes fits right into Tumblr. Honestly, Tumblr is toxic and horrible enough that that's probably where she got a lot of her worldview. Because Grimes has like a real reactionary conservative worldview that is wrapped in progressive language, and that's Tumblr to a fucking T. That is Tumblr's MO right down to the core.
That's that.
Talk to the blacksmith, find work around the gallows. Fantastic. I mean, we're on a time limit here. I don't want Hans to die. But let's try this. You can go either way on Tumblr. I think Tumblr's very reactionary. At least from what I saw, and it's modern Tumblr, so I don't think anybody's really been using it that isn't brain damaged since like 2013. But I found Tumblr very sort of cliquey and reactionary, just wrapped up in a lot of like therapy speak and progressive terms. Ooh, very unpleasant. It radicalized me to the left, but you could really go down any rabbit hole or hyper-focus on anything. I don't use Tumblr anymore, is basically the short of it. Honestly, I saw another streamer say this recently, and I think I kind of agree. Shockingly, and I don't know how this happened, I think Reddit is once again the best social media. I say once again, I don't know if it ever was. But it's not because Reddit has gotten better. Reddit has stayed exactly as shit and awful and unusable as it always has been. Everything else has just gotten worse. Like, Reddit is cringe, fucking liberal centrist nightmare land. However, Tumblr is a fucking cesspit. Twitter is full of Nazis. 4chan's always been worse. Like, nothing's better than it anymore. It's so bad. Reddit was good long ago. It's been dead by 1,000 cuts for it. Where the fuck am I? Hang on. Shut up, leave me alone. Find work around the gallows or talk to Thomas. How the fuck do I get to Thomas?
What are you messing
Be up
around
here
that
again.
door for, eh?
Reddit shows the power of sticking with it. Like, Reddit isn't good, but I find myself scrolling through Reddit occasionally just for the meme subreddits. Because there's places on Reddit that are some of the nicer places on the internet right now, which is fucking dire.
How's it going?
Also, as like a forum kind of replacement, it's quite good for tech stuff. Yeah, exactly. Game and mod questions. There is a reason why if you Google any technical code or error or like, you know, game plus glitch or bug, and then it will always autofill with Reddit at the end because people always search that up. Exactly. Handy for games and troubleshooting. I use it so much for that.
Belongs to someone else.
I'm looking for them. Can you fucking help me? I'm lost. Oh my god, where the fuck do I go? I'm being quite sweary. Help me. Is Thomas up there? He might be. No. How would I even get up there? Oh Christ, fine. Let's run this way.
Hanging around with Miller Crazel again, haven't you?
How to subscribe to Dreya near Reddit. Oh, a single person will have the same issue and it will be on Reddit. It's really useful. A bunch of nerds will help you out. I mean, it's why forums were good. Although then you get the thing. This happens less on Reddit than forums. It's why forums have a bad rap, honestly. How do I get in here? Somebody saying, oh, never mind, I fixed it. And then no update or response. You know, people giving the exact same error code or problem that you're having. And you're like, yes, fine. Oh, God, I can't go in here. Sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, fine, I'll find work around the gallows. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm wasting time. But yeah, you'll find something, and it's like, perfect, finally somebody can help me. And it says marked solved or marked closed. And then you look at it and it's like, never mind, found the answer on my own. Honestly, that's 2 weeks gulag. That's a very light sentence, but 2 weeks gulag. You don't get out of that easily. Hello, am I supposed to work for the gallows boy? I don't want to hang anyone. I'm not Peerpoint. I hate forums. Reddit usually doesn't require me to be logged in. That's true. Forums get very clamped down. Keeping it secret from the world. Where would I find work around the gallows? Oh, look how beautiful! Gallows. Do you have work for me? A housemaid? Do you have work for me? That's trespassing.
Can't go there.
Fucking hell, everybody's so mad at me all the time. Do you have work for me? I don't know what you want. Where do I go for work?
What brings you here?
I don't know. I'm in jail. You tell me. Do you want help?
Good day to you.
Do you need any
I
help?
was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know anything about carpentry?
You've got a fucked haircut. Henry's got a very handsome haircut right there. It's very neat and clean. I like Henry's hair, alright. I mean, it's fairly generic, but it suits him. It's good. But you need to get sorted out. Go to like a Turkish barber. Get fixed. Just tell them to do what they like. You get no input anymore. I want to be entirely untouched by any sort of my community during my enrichment time. I'm kind of the same. That's why I don't really talk in other chats. Even though I am occasionally in other Twitch chats, I rarely actually speak. I'd be glad to learn. Or blacksmithing is more my field. I mean, I'll do either.
No, blacksmithing is more my field.
Ah, well, that's handy. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher.
You
But
sound like you're from
the whole
Bohemia.
thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe.
This here is my talking
There's
stream.
one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
I'd say you must know so much about Final Fantasy Rebirth these days. The Final Fantasy remakes, people were so optimistic for those. And then it seems like they've done a The Hobbit on them, where they've just stretched them out forever and they get less and less good as they go on. 39 months of it have ruined me for any other chat. Right. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's blunt. Of course, Asina didn't find time to hold the thing. I can do that. The originals were long too. How long is Final Fantasy VII? because Final Fantasy VII is the one that's getting remade, right? And they're doing it in 3 parts for some reason, which, in my opinion, is bloated bullshit. But you know, maybe it's really good. How can I get into the
By the way,
maiden?
would you happen to know how I can get up top?
The remakes are amazing. IMO.
Why, up the stairs, of course.
Yeah, but I'm not actually allowed inside the tower.
Then don't go there. Hey, I'd love to chat with you, but I got a job to do.
First time's 90+ hours. Fuck me. The JRPG community needs to be stopped. Yeah, I can help you. I can sharpen up an axe. It's fine.
I could help you with that.
You could. Well, that'd be great. Go and get it from the shed, sharpen it, and bring it back to me.
Sure thing.
Absolutely fine. Right, where's the shade? Over here? Is this a shade? Shade? Shut the fuck up. Where's the shade then? Oh, this is the shade. Oh, and there's a sharpening axe right there. A sharpening thing right there. Everything's fine. Cold as axe and some groschen. I'll take some groschen. I'm on my way home. You'll have to leave friends and hobbies and make me pancakes. Start. I'll whisper it. The FF remakes are because those were the only characters people honestly liked. I've never played a Final Fantasy, so I don't know. Maybe I'd like one. I kind of doubt it, to be totally honest, but maybe I'd really get into one. What's the shortest one? Maybe I'll stream it. This is how you sharpen in this game. You have to angle it so that...
blade.
Oh, that was easy. Is it done? That was quick. I might have perks that make it go quicker. Oh, look at that! That's really sharp. Alright, let's do it. This wasn't that blunt. Here's the axe.
Here it is. Hope it's good.
Sharp as a skinning knife.
Ooh, I'm a
Without
good
your
blacksmith.
help, the scaffold could well collapse under that post.
Oh, fuck, I forgot this
Nobody
is going to be used
wants
for
that.
killing hands. Wait, would the execution be postponed if the scaffold collapsed?
And then the execution would be postponed.
I doubt it. We're not going to make a show out of it like they do in Prague. But someone would have to get their hands dirty, and no one fancies that.
Understandably.
Anyway, thanks. I can't afford to fuck things up today. The Chamberlain is as tetchy as the devil.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even
don't
more
know
today.
him.
Anna the laundress said he's got bellyache. Everyone is avoiding him like the plague.
Uh-huh.
I could use my alchemy skills on him. Did you see the photo I shared in the Discord? I think people here would like it. It's bizarre. I did not. Hang on. Open my own Discord. Where is it? Memes? This thing? I don't know what I'm looking at, really. Is take a picture with this cat and send it to catscork@gmail.com. Cat 1 of 3. That's very odd. I don't really know what that is. Just a rent, and then please do not bend under it. Free prints. This is a slightly cursed artifact I think you found. Right, back to the game. Capon is innocent, by the way. I don't think you give a fuck.
You don't mind building a scaffold for an innocent man?
No.
Yeah,
Such
why would they
matters
give a
ain't
fuck?
my concern.
It's the medieval
Lords decide.
period.
I just build the scaffold. A fella has to know his place in this world, like my old pa used to say.
Right, I'll be going.
I'll be going.
I've got to get back to work too.
You're full of mud.
I'll be with you.
Okay, next. There's a guy with a tummy ache. There's a guy with tummy issues. There's a cobbler. Ooh, I'd love a cobbler. Talk to the blacksmith, get to Thomas. Blacksmith is up there. Let's talk to the blacksmith. Very odd. Feed horse apple and take pick with cork cat. If you don't know, I mentioned on this stream recently that on the way to my doctor's office, which I went to recently, yesterday actually, it's one of the reasons I wasn't streaming, I was busy, I pass a small little grassy field / meadow that has a comically tiny little old horse in it. I think he might be a pony. Same shit. He's like the size of a big dog, to be honest. He's like the size of a Labrador. But he's very old and grey and scruffy. And he comes up to you if you stand still for more than a couple of seconds. If you just stand by the fence, he just goes up to you. It's very sweet. But I think he was upset that I didn't have an apple of some sort. This guy, hang on. Can I like open in browser? How does Discord work anymore? There, this guy. This. He doesn't want pets, he wants food. This tiny grey old horse. It's so small. It comes up to a waist height. He's the tiniest little weird horse I've ever seen. But he just stands around and walks up to people. Anyway. Game. You said doctors with such hesitation like you were making it up. Where'd the weed come from? My priest. I haven't been to a doctor in forever, is the reason. I went to the doctor yesterday for a checkup. I had an appointment for about 4. They emailed me half an hour beforehand saying that it would been cancelled. And then called me half an hour after that saying, actually it isn't cancelled, come in anyway. So I had to go. But it meant that I got a checkup and like my bloods tested and stuff like that for the first time in 2 or 3 years. And it was fine. Everything was good. Let's go resume and talk to Blacksmith. I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead. But do it sensibly.
Alright. I'll help you with anything you want. It's fine.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for
I'm
everyone.
actually a master blacksmith.
Tradesman here,
if you didn't
understand?
know. I'm a blacksmith.
Well, I'm a blacksmith too. Even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Really?
My pa was a blacksmith. A respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom, always bothering me that he don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
Once there was a 3-legged foal born in our village.
Well, it depends. Usually 4, but once there was a 3-legged foal born in our village.
All right, all right. You're a fool, but maybe you're a handy one. So go and make 1 horseshoe for the groom, all right?
But a horse has 4.
Aye, but Kabat's missing just 1.
Oh, my head.
And I ain't going to waste more on him.
1. All right.
Fantastic.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads!
Jesus Christ, you're horrible. You're a horrible man. Or where the fuck is your chest? Is it in here? Where's your forge? What am I looking at? Where is your forge? It's up here somewhere? We have states as decided by the British, and then within that there's local councils and shires. I know nothing about Australia. I don't know how federal systems really work, to be honest. Right, start blacksmithing. I need to get some tools from in here. Farmer's horseshoes, and I'll take everything, honestly.
The third tall. I better get moving.
I am moving. I'm blacksmithing as fucking best as I can, you prick. Right, farmer's horseshoes. Horseshoes that are there's yeah, you know, black. Yeah, whatever. Cool. Let's just make it. I'm gonna make this as quick as possible. I don't really know what a county or province is, but I get it, I guess. I think it's the same as a state, basically. Yeah, I don't know what a shire is, that's true. Right, blow. Blow. Blow it. Get it hot. Hot. Cork is the county, Munster the province. Yes. That's enough, probably, or... That looks fucking hot! I think a shire is like a local council area. I associate it with hobbits, I'll be honest. Oh, I remember this being annoying as shit with the horseshoes. Gwent. Isn't that the... Isn't Gwent that fucking shit-looking card game? Not really sure. Oh... Okay, it's a bit cold now.
I have to hammer it more evenly.
Shut up, you fucker. There we go. Right, back to the forge, and then we'll flip it. They'd call ScoMo liar from the Shire, and it made me giggle. Wales is being mined of its whimsy for fantasy games. Like Nino Kuni. It's the only fantasy game I can think of that has a Welsh voice in it. I haven't heard any Welsh in this. I've heard Scottish and British. Or English. Ting. Ting. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck, horseshoes are annoying.
I should move it.
Yeah, there we go. Rotate the workpiece. Where's that fool of a blacksmith? I wish I was dead. I hate this fucking mechanic. Connacht. I keep wanting to say Connacht. I also keep spelling it like that.
I should do it more evenly.
How the fuck do you mean? I think I've been doing an even amount of hammers on both little prongos. Fucking hell. I hate horseshoes. Eat it. The entire UK is one of the bigger exporters of whimsy worldwide. Oh. Shire is generally synonymous with county, apparently. British counties are among the oldest extant national divisions in the world. I never really hear British people talk about counties. Come on, just fuck off.
Where is he now?
And then back. This takes me... I made a sword off camera at one point, and it took me about a quarter of the time as making one horseshoe. I just don't know what the fuck they want from me. Because I can't, like, hammer the middle bit. It doesn't let me. And it's so narrow! I just keep hitting the fucking anvil. Please just make it.
I should do it more evenly.
I'm trying and you won't do it! Stop it!
Well.
Yeah, I know! It's taking me fucking forever to make a horseshoe!
I'll never finish it like this. I should move it.
Move it where? What are you talking about, you prick? I'm mentioning Gwent to you for 10 minutes now. Yeah, but Wales isn't real. No, I meant press the wrong fucking button! I hate smithing! Jesus Christ.
Damn, it's burning.
I'm glad it's burning. I hope you burn. Flip it. F.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
I'm here. Three. Then three on this side.
I'll never finish it like this. I should move it.
What do you mean, move it? I'm moving it left. I can own it. I can move them. I can move it along more axes. It doesn't seem to work. There we go. I can do down here.
And when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
Fine. Now to temper it.
I hate it. Pancakes with a little angry face on them. Dreya's actually very good at pancakes. Considering I hate pancakes, apparently. Like a Mario player. Wait, I can go left. This is gonna be the shittest horseshoe. Smithing successful. There we go.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
Made with hate. Here you go. Have a horseshoe. It's shit.
About that horseshoe.
Well, did you get it done?
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it. He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables, the grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant
I don't think
fella.
that the Scottish were very bad in Ireland.
Can't wait.
The English were obviously very bad. I don't think the Welsh have ever done anything. Honestly, and I mean this as politely as possible, the Welsh are too small and, you know, just kind of there. They're basically just idle. Like, the Welsh just kind of sit around in their valleys going, yip diddy woohoo. Like, they don't do anything. So I don't think they had anything to do with us. I think we bullied them, if anything. Here's hi Kabash, take it.
What, you those horseshoes?
No.
I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here, and I've got nothing to shoe him with.
I have
And you
this
know who
one.
gets in the shit over it?
Much of too much infighting.
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here, so either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or
Yeah,
I'd have
we
to go
did
back
steal
to what I was
Patrick.
doing before.
Irish
I wouldn't
pirates or
like
whatever.
that.
Oh god, what were you talking about? What did you do before?
What did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't you?
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Let's just say I haven't always made an honest living. Is that enough for you?
Do you have any tools?
Not quite. I'd also like to know if you still got any tools.
I might be able to find something, but I'll tell you, it won't come cheap.
Okay.
Let's see what you've got.
How much money do I have? 2 gold. Ah. Okay, you've got some stuff. Do you have any lockpicks on you? Where the fuck am I going to find it? How much for lockpicks? 13 gold? Fuck you!
Yeah, maybe next time then.
Can I do anything in return? I could give you sexual favors.
What about those lockpicks?
Shh.
Isn't there maybe something I could do for you in exchange?
Look how pretty I
Well,
am.
Since you're offering, I lost something playing dice and I'd like to have it back. A very nice turquoise rosary.
Who did you lose it to?
Father Nicodemus. That priest rolls dice like the devil himself was guiding his hand.
Okay. Fine.
Don't worry.
But with
I don't
no
know if I
trouble.
will,
Naturally.
because I'm really shit at stealth in this game. What else do I have to do here? Save Sir Hans. Yeah, that one. Okay. Well, if I save Sir Hans, to save Sir Hans, I need to get to Thomas. In order to get to Thomas, I probably should find this rosary in order to get the locks picks. Oh, Christ. This is a whole fucking thing. Off in this direction, maybe? Where's this priest? Priest is up here in the arch. Nothing's out of the arch.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though. It's a lot better here.
Wojtek is still fucking. I hate Wojtek. I thought I was gonna kill him. I really wanted to kill him in that fight. Fuck! I hate you. Come and help me. I don't know if I want your help. I really don't like you. Ugh.
Oi, Wojtek. Could you stop gabbing and come and help?
Can't you see I'm talking to someone?
Nobody likes you, you incel.
Are you new and all? Well, I'm Magda.
Hi, Magda.
I'm Henry.
It's great to have some new lads
Celts
here.
unite.
Oh,
No, scratch
right.
that. It makes me sound like a white
Henry.
national.
How about you bugger off? I wouldn't want to repeat of our last disagreement.
I will beat you to death with my fists.
Me neither.
But all I care about is you giving me a hand. Those sacks won't carry themselves.
I want you to
I'll
steal
just
something
finish
from
what
me.
I'm discussing with Magda, and I'll be right with you.
Are
Oh
you
my
also helping
god.
Vortex Uncle?
Yeah, no, fuck it. I'm serving time like Wojtek. I hate Wojtek. He's a horrible, violent racist. I hate him. I'm serving time, just like Wojtek is.
No, I'm not helping anyone's uncle. This is a punishment, just like with Wojtek here.
A punishment?
Aye, we got into a bit of a fight at Lord Semin's wedding.
What? Are you trying to make a fool of me?
Ah, that's not quite how it was.
You wretch.
Oh, thanks. You really are a cunt.
I like how blunt you are. That's fire. Right. We'll deal with it, but not right now.
If you want to fight, I'll be happy to oblige. But not here, and not now.
Don't worry, I'll find you.
Right, off we go. Yeah, get back to fucking work, you prick. Hate you. Hate that prick. Right, let's go steal some dice from a priest or whatever I'm doing. A rosary? Horrible rosary? Can we have that as a sound alert? Ooh, looks like I can maybe steal some arrows. That's locked. But I can steal arrows. I can play dice. I'm not good at dice, but I could maybe do it. How would I get this rosary? Now, a priest, if anybody's going to accept sexual favors from a strapping young man, it's a priest. Nicodemus, like the rat. Where's Thomas?
Do you know where Captain Thomas is? I heard he was in a bad way.
It's true, son. It
What
doesn't
the
look good for
fuck
him.
happened to you?
Why do you ask?
I'd like to pray with him.
A kind thought, but you can't get to Thomas.
Captain Tom.
I had him moved during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden.
Why did you move him
Why
up there?
did you take him to the chapel?
The surgeon is away with Lord von Berghoff, and Thomas has got considerably worse. I don't like to say it, but there's nothing left but to pray for a miracle.
Uh-huh.
Why can't I go in?
Why can't I get there?
You know, the castle chapel is an important place. Only Lord
That
von
seems a bit
Berghoff, his
fucked,
kin,
but
and
I
a
guess
few
you are
others
Catholics.
allowed there.
Like you, for instance.
Luther won't be there for a while. Can I steal
It's
your
certainly
clothes
good
and
of
pretend to be
want
you?
pray for Thomas, but you can do that anywhere without having to disturb him.
Alright.
I'll be going then.
Go, and don't forget about that prayer.
Talk, knockout.
The bell's ringing for hands the 5th time.
Oh, this is a horrible fucking idea. I can't knock him out. I could try and rob him. That's also a horrible idea. Ooh, hello. Fuck it. Oh god! Beat the priest! Beat the priest! Fuck me! Beat the priest! Fuck! No! Don't run away!
Ah! Fucking hell!
Executioner is shot.
Fuck! Fuck! They found me! Fuck! And he started it! It wasn't me! It wasn't me! He tried to molest me! Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Enough. I give up.
That attempt at strangling will cost you. You either pay in groschen, or your back will feel the cane.
I'm really poor. I don't know if that'll work. We can come to some sort of agreement.
Wait, I'll explain everything. Well, I only wanted to give a really friendly hug.
To a man you don't know, and what's more, from behind? Yeah, right. Don't try to wheedle your way out of it.
Whip me hard.
I surrender. Take me away.
Right then, let's go.
Game over! Oh, for fuck's sake! I got whipped to unconscious and then they killed Hans. Where the fuck was the last save? Jesus Christ, I better not have to do blacksmithing again. Oh, please, please. Oh no, it saved just before. Oh, that's so pleasant. Thank you, game. Executed for crimes. No, I got whipped unconscious. Hans died. Christ.
I brought you those horseshoes.
Take this fucking horseshoe.
Long enough. I've only got one horse here, and I've got nothing to shoe it. And you know,
Yeah, whatever.
Exactly. Or I'd have to go.
Right, what did you do before?
You're
Well,
Yeah, fine. Do you have any
Not
tools?
quite, but
Yeah, fine. Can I do
Is
something in
there-
exchange?
who did you...
Yeah, I'm on it.
But with no-
Naturally.
Okay, we're back. We're back. Now, I still don't know how to fucking get this.
It was nice.
I also want to annoy Wojtek again. We just want to catch up, right?
Oi, can't you?
I ain't.
I'm Henry.
It's.
Oh, I wouldn't. Me neither. I'll just.
Are you also
No, just like with voice.
a pun?
Oi,
What?
Ah.
You.
Oh, thanks. You really are a cunt.
Yeah, just wanted to hear that again, to be honest.
if you want to...
Don't worry.
Fantastic. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get in here. Like, I'll be able to get... I'm not even confident about using the lockpicks. Like, it's up in the tower, right? Where I need to go. Which is, like, all the way up here. Oh, Christ. I think as soon as I walk in here, they're gonna be angry at me, right? You angry at me? Oh, this is just openable. Are you angry if I walk in here? Yes, I am, but I don't know if you actually notice me. Hi, boys? We doing okay? I'm meant to be here. I just need a clipboard and a high-vis vest. Hello, friend. I, once again, am meant to be here. I'm not trespassing at all. Ooh, a delicious steam hole. I don't know what I'm looking at there. The fuck is that? Raw deer hide, alright. Lockpick very hard. Well, that's not going to be worth trying. Luckily, the Lord is out. Right? Ooh, a tin pitch. I'm going to steal this. Oh my god, I mean,
Bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Yeah, I know! I have ears, I'm aware. It's not going well. You don't have to remind me. Hi, everybody. Hi.
This place is off limits.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Sorry. I didn't mean to be up here. Just needed to oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Reply. Surrender.
I surrender. Now I'll show you. You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property.
I was just
You'll
leaving,
pay
I'm
up
sorry.
and show me-
I don't have any money, and I
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What secret?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this? You're testing my patience.
Where are you going with this?
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn. And you know what they say about girls who work with spinning wheels?
No? What?
They're really good in bed.
That's a good one.
Well, this yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the
really
tall
caught me off
linden
guard.
tree, and step by step, I set out. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. The girl's nowhere to be seen, and people are yelling at me. That girl made a right fool of me.
That's what you get for thinking with your prick.
I've had enough embarrassment for one lifetime.
2 weeks
Can't we just let this
gulag.
one
Fucking hell. Oh, Henry. It
I'll
worked!
turn a blind eye. Just this once.
Alright, I'm out of here,
That's
because I
taken
can't...
care of.
I can't even find a
Off
way
you
in
go
anyway.
now.
You've no business here.
Yeah, I know I'm leaving. Leave me alone, Jesus Christ. Incredible work. Surely that pun wouldn't work in Czech. Is that what you're about to say? Yeah, there we go. Hey, we're fine. Am I being chased? Oh my god, that woman is angry at me. What's new, eh, lads? Sorry. Random question. How many people here always have subtitles on TV and movies? Me. I always do. Can't do that in combat. Somebody actually trying to punch me in the head. Yeah, I tend, depending on the sound setup as well, I usually have subtitles on. Fuck, sorry.
Do you know
It's true. I'd like a kind.
Why can't I get in?
You're not
like you?
naturally.
Why
Why
did you
did
move
you
into the
say-
chapel? Yeah, I'll be going then.
I'll be
Bye.
go.
Wait, do you want to play dice?
It seems like you'd be glad to have someone to play with.
Alea yaktan honest, my friend. The die has not been cast, and that grieves me.
Big
no one wants
subby
to play
here.
with me, so I'll be quite glad if you join me.
Subtitles too. Way.
And for what shall we play? You don't look too well off.
Sometimes I forget to listen, but I can always read. I want to play for that rosary.
I heard you have a certain turquoise rosary.
Aye, it belonged to Kabat. Although belonged is a
What the
strong
fuck happened to you?
word.
I haven't even
How do you
beaten you
mean?
up in this
Kabat
timeline.
is known for having some peculiar things in his property, if you grasp my meaning.
Bad dragons again? Are you handling stolen property, Father Nicodemus?
Hang on. You're saying you don't mind holding on to a stolen item?
And who should I give it back to? I doubt Kabat will tell me who he took it from. Besides, you've got to admit a rosary belongs in the hands of a servant of the Lord. It's safe.
I'm going to eat a
Once its owner
kebab-flavoured
turns
crisp
up, I'll
as a
gladly
treat
give
for
it back
getting
to
this
him.
right
Or
this time.
lose it in a game of dice? I wouldn't say it's very safe in your hands.
I'm a priest, not a saint. So what of it?
Let's play then.
Let's play for it then.
Certainly, why not? As long as you put up a decent wager against it.
I don't have any
Maybe we better
fucking
leave it.
money! Oh my god, I'm so
I don't
angry!
have very much coin at the moment.
As you wish, friend. But if you should change your mind, I'll be glad to play.
I'm so angry. Alright, fine. A
What
pilgrimage.
if my soul is burdened?
Of course, son. Or take the path of... It will improve your... And you, if I'm not... Come find me when...
Okay, fine. A pilgrimage. Sneak, try and rob him? I mean, I can't try and knock him out again. It'll just... Oh. Nope. Okay, robbing didn't try and work either. Okay, fine. Whatever. I don't know what to do. I'm fucked. I'm fucked and Han's gonna die. How the fuck do I even get up there? That's where he is. Way up there. Oh, Christ. Anytime I step foot there, they get angry. Who's trying to hurt me? Why are you trying to hurt me?
So here you are.
What?
Now I've got
What? What now? What do you want from me?
Time
Mercy.
some manners
I
into
surrender!
you. Felt like doing a bit of robbery, did
The
you?
priest fucking
Snooping around on other
told!
people's property like that. For now, you'll pay a fine.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What secret?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with
The
this?
same
You're
story.
testing my patience.
It's like this.
It's the same
Yesterday, I
story.
met this pretty girl. She makes...
No?
They're really... Well, this... Hi. Then all of us... That girl... Oh,
All right.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, it's so good. If it works, it works. Right. I don't know what to do. I'm a little bit fucked here. Hang on. Our one and only hope is Captain Thomas, but he's badly wounded. As it doesn't look good for him, the garrison have moved him to the chapel in the Maiden Tower, hoping help will come from above. I wanted to get my hands on some tools so I could get around the castle a bit easier. Kabat the groom has some, but in return he wants me to get back his rosary. Oh, shit. I mean, I have to get that rosary then, but I don't know how to get it.
what about those lockpicks? Shh.
Buy
see
lockpicks.
what-
Do I have anything to sell? A tin pitcher. You know what? Sell that. 15 gold. That's actually not bad. And then I can exchange lockpick for it. Give me 1 lockpick.
That's stolen. What are you trying to pull? Get out of here with that.
You're selling me lockpicks! Maybe hens can die. Maybe it would be alright if hens died. Just end it off the wall. Anything else for me?
Sorry.
I mean, I can't play him because I don't have any money. I can't get any money because I'm a prisoner and I'm just doing chores around here to guarantee my freedom. If I go in here, they get mad at me because I'm not supposed to be in here. Hi. Who the hell are you? Oh, you've got a tummy ache! Your tummy hurts! Tummy hurts! Okay, may I have a moment? I know I'm not meant to be here. I know you're all really mad at me for a second. But, like, your tummy hurts.
Sir, I want to ask you something.
You? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be helping outside in the courtyard?
Your tummy hurts and I'm an alchemist.
Ah, first you cause mayhem at a noble wedding, and now you go snooping around where you shouldn't.
I see you have health issues.
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you.
I am a licensed tummy doctor. Yes, I'm a tummy doctor. I'm a student. I don't look the part. I'm a wandering student.
One vagabond isn't the same as another, sir. It can be hard to tell the difference between beggars and us students from Prague, but we have a bit of knowledge.
And what are you doing here? Prague is a long way off.
I'm here to gain experience. Our professors encouraged us to travel the world, but I ran out of
good
coin.
excuse.
Things went from bad to worse.
Mm-hmm. And where did you study?
Prague University, of course. So far, I've completed the Septem.
Oh, you know some Latin, I forgot.
And I'm getting ready for the quadrivium.
Oh. Well, my nephew had some difficulties with arithmetic in the quadrivium.
Oh, I understand. It's a difficult subject, and I'm a bit anxious about it myself. Nevertheless, although I don't have a degree in
Tummy
medicine,
doctor! God, I'm good at tummies.
Well, you really surprise me, lad.
Anyway, I'll examine you and try to make a diagnosis.
Yes, that should help.
Show me your tummy. Okay. I'll examine you. My survival is fucking amazing. I'll examine you, sir.
With your permission, I'll examine you, sir.
What? Here and now?
Show me your fucking tummy.
Don't worry, I'll just have a look at you. You don't have to lie down or strip.
I'm glad to hear it.
Just show me that tummy.
You're quite pale and rather sweaty.
When it comes upon me, I sweat a lot.
Your eyes are all right. Do you have ringing in your ears?
No.
Do your hands shake?
Well, I'm not the youngest, but it's nothing too bad.
All right.
Okay. What have you tried so far?
Did you get advice from anyone about it? Have you tried anything for the pain?
Well, I talked to our surgeon. He just said it was odd and told me nothing more.
Surgeons.
So I went to Kolin to see Professor Joachim Bavorsky, and he advised me.
Yes? What?
It's a little awkward for me to talk about, I must admit.
Master Chamberlain,
Cum?
I'm here as a practitioner.
Eating all
of
the cum
medical
you can
arts.
get your hands
You
on.
can rest assured that
The rest of your
whatever you
tummy.
tell
It's
me
like medieval
will remain
Gaviscon.
between us.
All right. The professor spoke at length about Jupiter and the houses, and then he told me that my bodily humours are out of balance.
I would expect so. And what did he recommend?
Oh,
Well,
the medieval
that I should
period.
get more silver into my body. So I wear more silver jewellery, and when there's a full moon, I go to the meadow here below the castle, naked.
Really? So you're taking it quite seriously. And has it worked?
No, but there'll be a full moon soon, so I could damn well use some other advice.
I understand.
Describe the pain to me, please. That's 2 successes so far. If 9 is enough studiousness in order to get these done, then that's actually pretty good.
Tell me, Master Chamberlain, is the pain like someone stabbing you in the belly, or more like pouring hot oil down your throat?
What kind of question is that? How should I know?
It all comes
No
down
one
to
ever
oozes.
stabbed me in the belly or poured hot oil down my throat. Obviously.
Uh-huh. Good point.
Okay, that's a fail. I'm just going to diagnose. Your bodily fluids are out of balance.
I believe your stomach juices are out of balance, sir.
That's what the professor from Colin said. But what to do about it?
Well, unfortunately, I can't change the causes of your condition, but I can help you with its symptoms. I think some herbal potion.
I'm an
for the
alchemist.
stomach would bring
Make the
relief.
cunt howl.
Can't you get me that potion right now?
I don't have the equipment to make the remedy.
I don't have the required remedy. And unfortunately, I don't see how I can brew it here. I don't have the necessary equipment.
You're free to use the surgeon's apparatus in his study. It's upstairs in the crone. That's the second tower. Now we're under the maiden. Do you know how to get there?
I think so. But I was told to stay only in the
Yes!
outer courtyard. I wouldn't want to get in trouble.
God, I'm good at tummy doctoring.
I'm the one who has trouble. Don't worry. Tell them I sent you. Just go, for heaven's sake.
All right.
Can I pray for you in the chapel as well?
Besides caring for your mortal...
What do...
I think I could pray for your health. The greatest Christian physicians recommend healing in both the material and spiritual world. And you have a very nice chapel here.
Father Nicodemus takes care of that.
Fair enough.
I'll go and get something.
Good.
All right.
If you'd be...
Okay.
See? It didn't even hurt.
Open. Get out. Oh, I'm no longer trespassing in here. Oh, thank you. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. Right. Where exactly do I need to go to get this stuff done? Over there. Get a hold of something for the Chamberlain's stomach. Okay. 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 Let's go. It's starting to come together. Starting. Thumb up his bum. I mean, I don't really want to fuck him or anything, so it's probably fine.
Half the
for
time is
now.
up.
Here? Can I get in here? Yes, I can. I can even wash myself. We're halfway through Hans going to dead. That's not a sentence that makes sense in English. You know what I mean. Oh god, I'm in the latrine sleeve. That was probably piss I just washed myself with. Hello, can I come in here? No, I'm not allowed in there. That's fine. I go upstairs instead. Yes, I can. Okay. Where is the... This looks like a surgery, right? Looks like a sick bed kind of thing. I'm gonna head up here. It's very dark. It's very, very dark. It's extremely dark. Where the fuck am I? I don't know if I'm in the right area. Hang on. No, not really. I need to be going in there. Oh, how the fuck do I get in there? How the fuck do I go up there? Okay, into the blacksmith's place and then in this way. Jesus Christ, this place is complicated. And I'm wasting time. Hans is gonna die. Just jump down the ladder, Henry. We have a tummy to save. I don't know what I'm going to give this man. I don't know. I am very good at alchemy, legitimately. But I don't know if I can actually help the tummy. Right, tummy. Where would I help a tummy? Hello, do you have tummy services?
Have to wait. I've been here for ages. And have to go on duty too.
I'm mainly looking for tummy juices. Tummies? Hello, do you know how I would help a tummy? Tummy? You're a scribe. You know where the tummies are kept?
Cum gutters.
I'm sorry. Move. Tummies? Tummies? I'm in a private area now. Okay. Tummies? Up here to tummies? This is trespassing as well, apparently. Where the fuck do I save the tummy, then? Where's this surgeon's place? Tummy? This looks like we're getting closer. There's stuff in here. Lockpick, hard. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Please don't say tummy juices. Tummy!
What in God's name are you doing here?
Who are you?
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
Oh, were you at the pond?
And what were you doing at the pond, then?
I thought we straightened that out the last time.
Oh, it's you! I forgot about you.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What's your name?
What's your name?
What's it to you?
Fair enough. I'm Henry.
I'm Henry.
Well, that's nice for you.
And
Rude.
you are?
I already told you. I'm a maid here.
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
Is this a time-accurate dress? Because they're spilling out. They let me out.
They let me out. I have to work off my sentence.
Really? Here. And what kind of important work would that be?
I wouldn't expect just a maid to understand, but I'm actually a tummy specialist.
The Chamberlain sent me. He needs something for his stomach.
That slimy toad? If he doesn't watch out, his stomach will be the least of his worries.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why
Would you like to
should
be my
I?
tummy nurse? You've no business being up here. We're both thieves. I can report you to the Chamberlain. You've no business being here either. It works out for both of us.
I'm not stupid. You've no business here. You're snooping around in the surgeon's stuff, and God knows what else. It could land you in trouble.
Oh, yeah? How?
So I could just call
Well,
a
for
guard.
instance, I could take something here. Don't forget, I might be slaving here today, but tomorrow they'll get fed up with me and they'll probably kick me out by morning. And you'll still be here. So it'll be on you. For sure someone saw you coming here.
And you too, no?
Yeah,
That's
but I'm
definitely
meant
an
to be here.
interesting Point. But tell me.
No. I'll tell you nothing.
Fuck
And
me.
now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
I need my special gear. I don't have like lots of flowers on me or anything anymore. Ooh, a three-legged cup. Right. How am I gonna make a tummy healing potion? Oh God, I'm not sure I have a tummy healing potion. Hang on, let's start alchemy. Do I have anything for tummies? Read. Artemisia reduces the feeling of fullness after food and cures food poisoning. Cures any poisoning as well as boosts your vitality. A digestive potion could do it. I don't have the herbs. Or do I have the herbs for it? Yes. No, maybe not. Save your schnapps? No. Marigold decoction heals part of your health. That could also work. Buck's blood, stamina. Chamomile? Sleep is better? No. Soap? I mean, that would be insulting to him. But I don't have the herbs for any of it, so I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do, really. Where are the... Do you have any herbs? I can lockpick this, but I don't have a fucking lockpick, do I? Ah! Am I gonna have to go all the way back out? I mean, you have got nettles and shit hanging up. Can't I use these?
Bell.
I know it's the 7th bell! Can you shut the fuck up? Henry. I'm busy. I'm thinking. I need to think. Christ. He allowed me access to the surgeon's chambers. I'm making him a soothing potion, which I should get for him. He allowed me access to the surgeon's chambers. Well, I can't get in here because I don't have a fucking lockpick, and I don't have the money to buy one either. I could... Oh, I wonder if the guy would accept an armorer's kit. I doubt it. Or horseshoes. I don't think he would buy them off me. I could sell my own clothes to him. I need something. I need something badly. Can I crack into anything here? No. Please, for fuck's sake. I can't do anything here. Like, I need to crack into this if I'm gonna make him a potion. Or maybe I can get up here, even. Oh, hello. Yitza. Can I talk to you? You're not interested in me. That's absolutely fine. I understand. I'm sorry for bothering you. Oh, I'm trespassing. But does anybody care? Yes, you care.
You've got no business here.
I do. I'm solving tummy problems. You don't understand. I'm a tummy expert. I'm allowed to be here.
You aren't allowed here.
Yes, I am. I'm a tummy guy. You simply you're a woman. You wouldn't understand. Get away from me. Did that work? I think it worked. Okay, fantastic. I don't know where the fuck to get tummy supplies. This is a horrible nightmare that I'm in. A horrible, horrible nightmare that there is no escape from. Like, I need a fucking lockpick. You have a lockpick? Chamberlain sent me for medicine.
Let me pass. The master
Do you have any
Chamberlain
tummy
wasn't well,
medicine?
and he sent me to the surgeon's study for medicine.
All right then, but nothing better go missing there.
I
Don't
can't
worry.
feel anything. Sorry.
I suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
Damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his nibs, but they could have left one cook here, or at least a bit of gruel, for Christ's sake.
Onions hanging on the wall. Eat an onion like Tony Abbott. I could find something for you.
I can try and find something for you.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Not
Yeah.
really. Besides, I'm quite hungry myself.
Go and look then. There's some baths down below. There might be
Baths.
something there. I'd go myself, but if someone saw me there, I'd be in trouble. Ever since, well, never mind.
Did you
I'll
come
figure
in
it
the
out
bath
somehow.
water?
I'll be going then.
Go.
Fucking weirdo. Oh, little mouse. I think he came in the bathwater. Who the fuck are you?
Guard,
Must you interrupt me at my prayers? If it's alms you want, go to the kitchen.
sorry to bother you, but I heard you praying. I need to get to your captain.
You know Thomas. Where from?
Well, that's a really long story, but I heard what happened to him, and I need to talk to him.
Talk? What do you expect to hear from him? But it's all the same. Thomas is lying in a fever upstairs in the Maiden. It don't look good for him. Them bastards cut him up good. Poor fella. And if that wasn't enough, they stole his rosary too. Barbarians.
Nicodemus might have that rosary.
I heard that priest of yours has the rosary.
Nicodemus?
Yeah. I heard he won it from Kabat at Dice.
That sounds like him all right. Booze and dice. And consorting with that thief Cabot too.
Well, I suppose he should give it back, right?
He certainly should.
Should I deal with it?
Should I deal with that?
No. I'll sort it out with him myself. But you did the right thing.
Yay!
Maybe that rosary turning up was a sign from above. Wouldn't you like to pray by Thomas'
Oh,
bedside?
that's so much easier.
Aye, come with me.
Oh, that's
I'll
so
take you up to the
easy!
chapel.
I don't have to do tummy
Usually
nonsense
they
at
ain't
all.
open to, well, folk of your station.
I understand. I'd be glad to go and pray for Thomas.
Tummy science wasn't even fucking
Reluctant when I told him
required?
I wanted to carry Thomas upstairs. The wounded are supposed to lie as close to the chapel as possible. Everyone knows that. Years ago, I heard from a man that something similar happened in Strahlenberg during the Margravate Wars. The Burgrave of the castle was seriously wounded. An enemy rider stuck him with a spear like a pig on a spit and pulled him halfway through the woods. No one thought he'd live to see the morning. But the castle chaplain, Petronel by name, ordered that the Burgrave must be close to the Lord when his hour came.
This is a lot of
There's
words.
This really high tower in Strahlenberg. The locals call it the Trumpet, on account of how it seems to get wider near the top. I saw it with my own two eyes on the road to Krakow when I was escorting Lord von Burgo there. When they took the Burgrave up there, spear and all, on Petronel's orders, the next day they were amazed. The Burgrave made a miraculous recovery. They say an angel descended there at night and pulled the spear out of the Burgrave's wound. Ever
Rip
since
me.
then, they keep the spear on display at the castle. I understand the Sawbones. He didn't want to make it tough for Thomas, because climbing up to the Maiden ain't easy. Only the fellas and me figured it was the best thing for him.
It was your suggestion, this whole idea. Oh. Evening.
Careful.
I'm doing my best. You're full of fucking armour. Clearly not into tummy science, for the love of it. If I am given the option, I'll make him some tummy juice later. Like some delicious medieval Calpol or something, but some Lucozade, but I don't have to make the tummy juice right now, just to make sure Hans is safe. And we'll see. This is basically an immersive sim. You can do things your way. It's identical to Cruelty Squad. Just at a 2-minute meeting. Glorious. I think I came. I think they frown on that. It depends on the meeting, I suppose. Depends on where you work.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm walking up to the chapel right now. I mean, he's gonna be fucking out of his mind with fever and delirium. Video off, don't worry. Calpol is nice. Calpol is delicious. And I don't even really usually like sweet things, but Calpol is... it rocks. No, mic on. How high is this chapel? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, it's so beautiful out there. Oh. Look how pretty. We in the chapel. Oh, god, wait for me, I was busy. Okay, get to Thomas. Lovely. And you're reliable. I think you're a knight, right? Help. Help me. Make him talk. Twist his balls. Do something.
Still the same.
No, please.
In a fever.
How's his tummy?
Turned up, so I brought it to him. This wayfarer here found it, and he'd like to pray with Thomas, if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
All right. No, I'll be going now.
Not Henry. He's a fucking dope. Hey, Adela.
Careful.
Can you... Look, I'm going to ask you something that's not going to be pleasant, but could you do it? Have you ever heard of the practice of figging or gingering? You're familiar with horses, yes? I just need him alert for like 5 minutes so we can get our story straight. With you two as witnesses. I need to speak to him.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere
He
else.
just explained!
The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
Bye. No, stay. I need a witness.
Thomas's sister.
Oh, you're a sister. That's good enough.
What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with
Who's
Sir
just
Otto.
slapping down
Unless he
anyway.
returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
Can I help him? I am a leading expert in tummies and tummy-adjacent issues.
Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too. Just the same as me.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while. But it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know.
That's what caused the fight.
Anyway,
One of the things.
the concoction ran out, and we don't have any
I'm a
other
tummy
physician.
doctor. I can make concoctions. I'm a physician. I'm not a physician. I could try and help. We won't
I'm
lie.
not a physician, but I could try and brew that concoction. It can't hurt to try. Do you know what it was brewed from?
If I knew that,
Pig
I'd
shit
have
and
brewed it
nettles.
myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical
Do you have a key?
manuscript, whether he's treating people or livestock.
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably in his chambers in the Crone.
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out.
I am.
somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
Because I need him. Thomas can save my boyfriend.
Well, unless Thomas recovers and testifies that me and my friend are messengers from Ratai, then my friend will be executed.
You mean that poacher who's to be hanged?
He's a noble. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. The whole thing is one big misunderstanding. And only Thomas can sort it out.
I'm a bit bewildered by all this. But all right.
The main thing is, I want Thomas to live too.
Mainly for my boyfriend.
You're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time.
I really don't.
Neither does Thomas.
Go. And thank you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Find out what medicine to give to Thomas. Fuck me. Okay, so tummy issues are back on. Tummy juice back on the menu. That's exactly how I'd put it, yes. I need to make some tummy juice, the best I've ever made. Move.
What did I do? You shouldn't be hanging around here, friend.
What do you fuck do you mean I shouldn't be hanging around here? I'm allowed in here. What do you mean I'm trespassing? I just came through here with a night boy. Who the fuck are you to tell me these things? Who are you? Where am I?
Sorry.
Oh, Christ. Okay, find out what medicine to give to him. But I think I'm gonna need the fucking lockpick. I'm so upset by this. Unless now that it'll point me to a book that I missed the first time. Is this still marked as stolen? It is. Okay.
Stuff your face quickly.
Shut up, I'm in Tummy Town right now.
You're after. You'll have to wait. Up it.
Has Hen got tum-tum troubles? No, an angry old man does. Tummy stairs? Sorry. I feel like the word tummy is losing all meaning. Where's his chambers? Up here somewhere, right? Oh, get up the stairs, Henry. Are these his chambers? No. L. L is what we're looking for, right? Oh. Find out what medicine. Yep, that's fine. So L. There's some book. Is this the book? Oh, the journal's right there. Read the book. Mr. Chamber, get a hold of a fever tonic. Okay. On the contrary, came running with a plea. His stomach is bothering him. After a short examination, I immediately knew that he was suffering from a stomach ulcer. I had not forgotten the unprecedented humiliation he had caused me, so instead of a professional diagnosis, I muttered something about Galen and the body fluids. Threw up my hands helplessly and escorted him out. Since he thinks I'm a dim-witted ignoramus, he probably expected nothing better and settled for my lie. I got the maid Catherine, know her name now, rummaging through my things in my storeroom across from the lab. Constant supply of decoctions, tinctures, and medicines in my chest, the unprofessional use of which can be dangerous. She may be glad I only scolded her. Okay, so they're in the chest, or I can make one. Found myself staring at her plump cleavage. I let the rest of her transgressions go unnoticed. The raw materials right next to the apparatus.
Only 3 to go.
I know! Okay, right. I cannot prolong the sufferings of this pronompous snob indefinitely. I'll make him a digestive potion. 2 handfuls of thistle, some nestle leaves, and a little charcoal, which a small quantities is known to aid digestion, will do the trick. Then, we have... Oh god, what's this? Fever tonic. Okay. Okay, is that just in my journal now? Hang on. Books. I don't know. Hang on. Get a hold of a fever tonic. I have to get a tonic against fever to help Thomas. There was a recipe in the physician's book, and he mentioned it here and there. Maybe it can be found somewhere in the castle as well. Oh, Christ in fucking heaven. Okay, digestive potion will work for him. Rosary, already done. Good. I need to get into this fucking chest in order to make a digestive potion. Because I can make one of them. It's easy. Do I have one on me? No, they took all my fucking potions. I definitely had some on me. It's just that because I'm a criminal, they took all my things. Oh. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. How the fuck am I going to get this, then? How do I get a... I don't know. Does this fucker want an apple or something? Hang on. No, that's stealing. somehow they know that it's stolen. It's like, that's the apple on the ledge upstairs. I know that apple fucking anywhere. These herbs, can I steal some herbs from in here? I'm so angry. This is going so poorly. Shut up, I'm in Tummy Town now. Okay, I need those lockpicks, please. Please, please, somebody.
I'm sorry.
Please. Please. Give me a lockpick. Who are you? Catherine. I know your name now.
What about those lock... Shh.
Buy lockpicks.
Let's see what you...
Okay. It's a lot of money. I can just sell my shoes to you, which is not enough for a lockpick.
Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
I don't know what else I'm able to do here. Wojtek, do you have anything else to talk to me about? No, you don't have anything for me. Shut up. There's a cobbler up here. Can I sell anything to the cobbler? If I can sell the armorer's kit, then I'm flush with cash. And it'll be fine. Where's the cobbler? Where the fuck was the cobbler's way back there? I'm actually going to go insane. This is such a hard quest. I've just noticed her hair has gone from growing up and has flopped under its own weight.
Exactly. And that's not all.
You're in some kind of Hugh Grant foppish phrase. Has a fedora and follow the lockpicking lawyer, throw them in jail. I guess. Cobbler. Hey, you're a saddler.
Long face. Oh, I've just got this nasty premonition.
Where's the cobbler? Is the cobbler not here? Does the cobbler not work on fucking Fridays or something? Let me in!
I'm sorry.
It says you might be the cobbler. Oh, sell me some fucking shoes then, bitch. I just want something.
How's it going?
This is the hardest any game has ever been.
Again.
I simply don't know what to do. I don't know how to get this money to get the lockpick. Yes? Hello? Emma's home. Like, I can't get anything in here. Everything's trespassing. Everything's trespassing. Everything's trespassing. Hans is gonna die. Like, I can't think of what to do, really. Like, I know what to do. I just can't think of how to do it. Like, I need to get into that chest. Hang on, do I have... If I go into crafting, do I now have that potion listed? Fever tonic. I need ginger, feverfew, and elderberry leaves. Maybe there's another way to get them. Hang on. If I read this again.
But everything he says is true. The other day he told me to give the cows dark ale to drink. What?
Simple decoction, readily available. Boiled wine, 3 parts of feverfew, 2 parts ginger, and 1 part of elderly leaves. Ginger in the castle kitchen. The chest with the precious spices is locked, for fuck's sake! The rest I kept well in storage. The last of my supplies disappeared. The feverfew grows in the forecourt, on the terrace on the path to the lower gate. A bit of trouble finding it. It looks identical to chamomile. As for the elderberry leaves, I visited the carpenter above the upper gate. There's another bell!
The 10th bell.
I know you don't have much fucking time left! I don't have much time left. I'm losing my fucking mind. There's dandelions. That's not useful. Thistle. Chamomile. Where was the carpenter? I don't even know what the carpenter fucking is. There's the blacksmith, sharpening wheel, combat arena. I think I'm fucked. I think I'm actually fucked. Is this chamomile? 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 Chamomile. It's all chamomile as far as the fucking eye can see. I simply don't have the time for this. I just need the lockpick. The lockpick would really solve every issue that I'm having right now. Are these stealing? Enhanced wounding arrows? I don't know if that was stealing. Hang on. If that wasn't stealing, and this fucker will buy arrows, maybe, then that might be enough. If these aren't marked as stolen...
What about those Shh. Let's see what you...
You won't buy arrows.
Thank you, and a good day to you.
Wait, did he just buy that? Why did he buy it that time? You were all here. You all saw it. Last time I tried to sell him that picture, he said, fuck off and get away from me. It's a stolen item.
Where's the damn cooks?
I don't know if I even have time anymore. Yeah, Catherine! Oh god, this bit. Fuck me. Right. There we go. There we fucking go. It has ginger and everything. Transfer all items. Make this fucking potion, baby. Fever potion. Prime does not stop here, so make it fucking quick, too. No, not that one. No, not that one. Fever tonic. Prepare. Wine handful. Okay. Wine. Start by adding wine. Next is... add 3... What is it? Fuck me, stop moving around, Henry. 3 handfuls of feverfew into the wine. Boil for 2 turns. Move it down. Boil it for 2 turns. Then grind the elderberry leaves and add them. Now we're boiling it for 2 turns. Can't! I'm genuinely very busy. No, Emma, I can't. I'm in the middle of something important. No more boiling. Then grind how many? Grind 1 handful of elderberry. One elderberry leaves. Add that into the cauldron. Then add 2 handfuls of ginger. That's the second last fucking bell.
The 11th toll of the bell. The last before the execution starts.
I'm aware, Henry. Then 2 ginger, right? 2 ginger. No grinding or anything. Add the ginger. And then what? Distill. Add the ginger. And then distill it. Take a file. And distill it. That fucking bell. Come on, come on, come on. Work, 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 work. I need it to work. I desperately need this to work. It's the second last bell. I'm so fucking stressed. Fever potion. Fever tonic. Fever tonic. Fever tonic! 4 of the fuckers! I'm gonna dose this fucker to... He's gonna have the opposite of a fever. He's gonna be cold. Run! Henry! Run your tiny little fucking medieval legs! Go, go, go! You've got some of the most potent tummy juices I've ever fucking witnessed. Go! 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 Run! Run, Heinrich! Run! No, it was through here, wasn't it? I have to take the right fucking pattern so I don't get mauled by guards. Hello? Go, 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 go. God, there's a lot of stairs. Oh, Henry's gonna be so puffed.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Kelpal scribbled across it in charcoal stick.
It will have to be diluted.
No! Give it to him raw, like some squash. Just fucking piss it into his own mouth. Come on, hurry.
It's getting worse.
I don't care. Hans is gonna die in like 10 minutes.
If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
Please give him the fucking potion. I need to pee so badly. Give him the potion! Stop waiting around dramatically! I'm eating a crisp to calm my nerves. Tell them it's an enema. I have 4 of the fuckers. Pipe them in at both ends. I want his tummy to inflate. Give him that much potion. Please, did it work? Please, did it work? Please.
You all to be vigilant.
Shame,
These
shame.
days we have all sorts of vagabonds.
You fucker, you threw a bottle of excrement at him and that wasn't enough?
Roaming the country.
We won't mention David Cage. Oh God, David Cage.
Vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous
Then why are you killing him?
A brawler. And a thug, the worst of all, a poacher.
You're cutting it fairly fucking fine, Thomas. Oh, I like those boots.
And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be
It's a
hanged
bit
by the
harsh.
neck
He killed like 4 rabbits.
dead.
You can't execute this man.
Yes!
He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake.
But sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this. I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
No, my boyfriend! Those are no orc horns. My tummy juices were so powerful! Oh, thank fuck. Why is it Star Trek music now?
My lord. What the hell is going on? It was just a... It's a hanging.
He's a noble.
Incredible. You probably know him.
Me to judge. Take him down. And for Christ's sake,
What happened to you? Why weren't you at the wedding? Is he your boyfriend or are you messing? He can be my boyfriend, I think. Oh, no, you're not going to be in a fever. I only have so much tummy potion to go around. You better not be in a fever as well, for fuck's sake. I'm going to be making tummy potions as a full-time job. He's not currently. Right now, he's merely our only friend. But we're angling for it. Yay! They gave him back his clothes and everything. Fuck him so, hang the rich.
you may enter.
Oh, you're so upset.
His lordship is expecting.
Because it turns out you accidentally threw a bucket of shit on a noble. My irritating boyfriend, who I kind of hate.
You're messengers from Ratai, huh?
Yep, we've been saying that for about 4 days now. Longer, actually. It's probably been about 3 weeks.
Someone would turn up.
There's a bit of a power imbalance. We're like his minder. Well, we are technically, I think, a bastard of a noble.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
I know it's not the same level.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you
Got
were
to
ambushed
go
by
by boars.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me.
Was the mum noble? No.
Luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I've
got the tummy juices to heal you if you need them.
Father, that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see.
Shut up,
But
peasant.
now,
She
you
had a
tell
bit
me
of
what
noble in
happened
her.
here
Bang.
in Herrgott's Namen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
I'll let Hans deal with this one.
It was somewhat unexpected.
Oh, he's learned!
I must say, it was the first time I had a noose around my neck, and it wasn't the most pleasant experience.
He's learned!
Please, accept my...
He's being diplomatic. He's been humbled. The prick has been humbled.
Too. Is that not so, Ulrich?
This whole game is like the restoration of Hans's reputation.
That he had my orders.
Like we were naked in the mud for a while. Now he's been nearly hanged. He's going to be a much better person.
I understand, sir. At home, some bandits got into Tamberg by subterfuge, and it cost us a lot of effort to reconquer it.
I'm glad you understand. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that
It's the politics
renegade
time.
Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired.
We had running around saving tummies. Now it's politics time. We all have our share of the
You can all
guilt.
point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control.
Radzig
And
is
that's
my
of no benefit
illegitimate
to
dad.
anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's
Mustache
supporters
man.
or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side.
It's
are
not. Well,
interested in
he
knowing
hasn't
what the
acknowledged
stance
us
of the League
publicly,
of
but he's
Lords
made us a
is
squire, I
at
think.
this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Stay silent. I'll let him
I wouldn't
handle
be
this.
so bold as to suggest that, sir. We are merely interested in whether you would sit down at the negotiating table with us.
Sounds like acknowledgement.
It's
It's like an
discuss the
open
future of the
secret
kingdom,
thing, right?
whether it's to be a common one.
It's like, yeah, we all know, but it's like,
Huh.
you're not allowed to say it.
The future is still a long way off for me, Lord Capon. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzik.
He's actually doing diplomacy. I'm so
There is
proud of him.
disorder and anarchy in the land.
He's come so far
Bandits
after
riding
before
roughshod all over.
after being yelled at by us.
As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king,
No noble boyfriends, class
I must
traitor.
sweep my own doorstep.
Well, Hans, we're fixing him. Okay, we're fixing him.
My garrison, including my
This
captain.
whole game so far has been humbling
Not to be
Hans.
so bold, sir. You're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy. So we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps
Okay,
in
this
the
has
end
gone
we really
massively
find
well.
some common ground.
Eventually.
I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers...
We did such a
I
bad
will
job
gladly
last time as
accept your
messengers,
help.
man.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle.
The
Or
Lolita
rather,
guy?
fortress.
Oh, that castle's gonna be fucked.
The omen there,
J.K. Rowling's
Jaromir
gonna
Nebak,
love it.
is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Okay. Is the route safe? Well, what if he's unwilling?
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine, and it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir
What are you doing
Jaromir
on your lap?
respect by sending him
Why is he grasping his gum like that? He has been stabbed, so he's sitting in a weird way.
And then conquer, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
Is that all?
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common
Many
messenger,
hands made for like
he'd
work
come
or
back with
something.
a
I don't know.
boot
I'm
print
having an
on
off
his
day.
backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
That's Hans. I think. What's that thing bouncing at him? I think a part of his belt is glitched. All right, we'll take care of it. All good for me.
We'll take care of it, sir.
Why can't I have a golden jacket?
We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission.
I like his little silly hood as well.
Very well.
I want a silly hood.
I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
He's openly hostile.
Sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits?
I like that facial
Would you
move there.
recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here?
Don't argue with me in front
You
of the
only saw him
noble.
from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you?
Killed my dad.
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Actually, no, Runt killed my dad. Took my sword.
Interesting.
He said nonsense like it was
But I
two
must
words.
disappoint you. I
Nonsense,
saw
like
no
the Phil
one
Collins
of that
clip.
description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov.
It's
Go
a
with
power
God,
move.
gentlemen.
Weaken the negotiation by
everything, sir.
having you stare absent-mindedly at
The
his
Lord be
crotch.
with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with.
Give me your hat.
Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of
The
his chambers.
look!
And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station.
What the fuck does
There,
that
your,
mean?
Equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable.
What do you mean as befitting my
Nevertheless,
station?
His lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Gentlemen?
Oh, we finished
follow
it!
me.
Amazing. Oh, Christ. I'm still going to heal your tummy because I'm good like that. Because I'm a good fucking person.
Allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Don't say
Given the
but!
circumstance. What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realise it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realised that.
You couldn't have realised. Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologise. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Fair
Well,
enough.
it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
Don't be
Silence is
surprised.
golden,
I meant to say don't be surprised. I don't like you either. When you threw shit at him, it got on me too.
Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see.
It looks like a
Rumour has it
shithole.
that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional quality.
This guy's a pure prick.
By the way,
Look
this
at him
place
bossing
is
you
a
about. I
maze
forbid
for
you to choose
strangers.
him as a romance.
Very
I have
easy
spoken.
to get lost.
We're slowly fixing him. I was way worse in the first game. And way worse at the start of this game. He made us go skinny dipping. But then it did lead to sort of
The jail
grimy,
cells are down
sweaty,
there.
oiled up
But I
running
believe
through the
you were
woods
already
together.
fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle.
They know
aren't
what they
you?
were doing. That's a myth that women
I
have
can
fallen for
understand you are
centuries.
overwhelmed by the magnificence around you.
You can't change anyone. You're so mad.
You silly doggy.
Is
Here
this my...
it is.
These are my
You'll find a
quarters.
bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, A little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat.
Yeah, I know him.
To prepare a horse and tack for you.
I'll kick
Or
you to
tell him
sleep.
you'll
Your
keep
head
your
is
own
fucked,
if you
mate.
insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
Go fuck yourself. Oh, my dog was allowed through the gates as well. My hideous dog. Amazing. You hanging around? I don't know if I have any food for you or anything. Everything should be in here. Oh, a sword. Nice sword. And all my equipment's back, apparently. Yay! Let's put on my fucking armor and stuff. Good. Hang on. Mace. Shield. Put this on. Oh, God. I need to be wearing like a pouch or something. Put on torch. Put on my hat. Hang on. I need to put on that. And that. And that. That. And that. And that. And that. And that. I think. And this. This and this. Oh, look at it. I'm becoming a proper boy again. Amazing. Noble's hose. Leg armor. That's all good, I think. Spectacles. My slutty little glasses are back, everybody. That should honestly be good. Do I have any food for dog? No, I don't have anything he'd like. Oh, and I have a digestive potion. Hey, fucker with the sore tummy. I have a digestive potion if you want it. You know what? Enjoy your ulcer. Whatever. Yes, the glasses. I got the glasses back. Hello, guard. How is the bed? Not great. It looks like a straw mattress. That's pretty grim. I'm gonna pick up this sword too. Free sword. Right. And I think that is about where I'm gonna save. Right? Because we're back on top. Everything's fine. Everything's come up Millhouse. We saved hands. What's our charisma is now back up to 16. Amazing. We're back in our shiny, slutty little outfit. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Save and quit. Thank you for watching. I will be live again on Thursday, I think. I won't be live tomorrow because I'm busy, but I'll be live on Thursday. And there will be a YouTube video going up on Wednesday, which is tomorrow. So that'll tide people over. A YouTube video went up on Sunday. I don't know if people saw it because it's not the usual day it goes up, but I wanted to get something up last week. So I will share that to you. You can go here to this link and go watch my latest YouTube video. Another one will be up tomorrow. I like YouTube. It's all going fine. So go do that. You can also go to !links to find my Discord and YouTube and Blue Sky and other things anywhere else I am. So that's a good place to follow me as well if you want stream updates or just to talk with people who are in the chat more. You can join the Discord and do that. Regardless of what you do, I will raid and I will see everybody on Thursday. Thank you for stream. Thank you for watching. /raid. Who is live? Playing what as well? This is a game that makes me depressed, but I'll raid it anyway. There we go. Don't message me outside of this filth. Thank you for watching. I'm very pleased with our progress today in the game. It was very fun, and I will play it again on Thursday. And then on Friday, Emma and I will be back, and we'll play something together. I don't know what yet, but something.